Right, Shalom.
Shalom.
With the brothers of GMS New Orleans, coming at you with another quick lesson. As always, we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Abundance to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and citation again to the hopeful elect. All right, this quick lesson here is going to be centered around, you should see these prophecies. I don't know what I'm going to name it at this moment, but you're basically going to see the Lord in this lifetime, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because according to a lot of our grandparents, a lot of the people of this society that have no faith, that have no belief in hardly anything. You have a lot of older folks that say basically that they're going to be dead and gone. Possibly they're going to be long gone before the Lord come back. Well, we're in a time where the Lord is near. All right, He's going to come back in this lifetime. These prophecies that was once told, or the scriptures, are playing out right before our eyes in this moment. All right. So this is nothing that's just a far off. It's not even a fairy tale, man. All right, these scriptures are real. These prophecies are real. All right, Yahweh Shai is real. Okay, so give me the first one.
Come on.
Whatever else you got.
Yep, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 12, verse 25. For I am Yahweh, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass.
You see, he said the words that I will speak shall come to pass. And where's the word of the Lord found? In this book called the Bible. All right? Go ahead.
It shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, said Yahweh thy power.
Yeah. In your lifetime, in your generation, will I send the word and it shall be performed in your lifetime, man. What did it say, the last part?
It says, and will, O rebellious house, I will say the word, and will perform it, said Yahweh thy power.
Yeah. And that's going into all these prophecies, man. Yahweh Shai is a part of the prophecies to come. All right? Him coming back, all right? Slaying this devil, all right? Setting up a kingdom of righteousness, man. All right? The angels coming back with him, all right? So these prophecies are very much real. All right. Now, some, these older people, like I said, they believe in what the church say. They believe that, all right, this place is gonna go on for millions and billions of years, and they're gonna be so far gone to where they're never gonna see this. All right. A lot of you, if the Lord grants you to live, all right, or make it until Yahweh Shai come back, which is near, you're gonna see the Lord come back from the east, man, with that big ship and with the angels, man. All right. You're gonna and the righteous is gonna meet the Lord in the air, man. We're gonna see this. We are of that generation that was told that we're gonna see the Lord, man. All right, that was gonna witness, all right, His coming. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, verse 26, and again the word of Yahweh came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of this house of Israel say, the vision that he said is for many days to come.
Which that's what they say. The vision of the prophecies of the things that were told of His coming is for many days to come.
Yes.
We're in those days, man. All right? Like the scripture says, though it tarry, wait for it.
Yep.
We patiently waiting and hastening His coming. All right? And as we look through these scriptures, we see that these prophecies give us clues of His coming. And the times that He should be coming back. And we see that World War III is at a point to where all hell is breaking loose over there, man. All right, we're seeing that the MOTB is being talked about. The MOTB is talked about being put on prisoners, man, being put into the workplace. All right, and then in the mainstream. So this is close. Go ahead.
The time of Yahweh Shai coming is aligning with prophecy.
Yep.
Right. So when you look at prophecy, like the brother said, the walk from the wall to the implementation of the micro-CHIP. All right, rumors of wars, people against people, nation against nation. All these things was a telltale sign to basically show when the Lord was going to come back to the earth, man. Okay, right. According to the book of Matthew. This is, real quick, this is Jeremiah 17 and 15. It says, behold, they say unto me, where's the word of Yahweh? Let it come now. Because, this is what they were saying. The vision that he said is for many days to come, back in Ezekiel. And he prophesied of a times that are far off. Well, Ezekiel did, but the times that we're in now, through reincarnation, we are close to the time that was prophesied of Ezekiel of the end. Right? It says, as for me, so this Jeremiah, I have not hastened from being a pastor to follow thee, neither have I desired the woeful day. Thou knowest that which out of my lips was right before me. So he basically saying, look, I'm following the Lord and on what he said and saying that which is right before us, which is the prophecy for when he's coming to this visitation, to visit the earth, which he made, man. All right, tell you that in 2nd Esdras 2:9.
Right. Even when you read
About to come.
right after the Lord's resurrection, you always had a stock of men
Yup.
that was looking for
The end.
looking
point.
forward to the kingdom of heaven.
Yep.
We're of that same stock of men. All right, they're looking for and the hastening of his coming, man.
Yep.
All right, that bride that's patiently waiting for the bridegroom. All right, go ahead.
Con.
Like I always say, it's always the anticipation of things. That make it more
Juicy.
juicy, man. The weight,
Yep.
you know. Go ahead.
Verse 27, it says, Ezekiel 12:27, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he said is for many days to come, and he prophesied of the times that are far off. Therefore say unto them, thus saith Yahweh thy power, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith Yahweh thy power.
And it shall be done. The Lord's will is going to be done, man. Down to the teeth, to the very little of prophecy is going to be done, man. All right. You know, and Lord will, we are those men that are going to be in the right position to see all these things, man.
Yep.
To sit in the Lord's chariot, man, and watch this place burn, man, and watch our enemies be brought down. All right, to the ground, man. Okay, we are of that generation. We are of that life, that age of his coming, man.
Yep.
You know, go ahead, Doc.
Con, this 2 Peter 3:1. Yeah, had go to 4. It says, the second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, and both which I stir up your pure minds by the way of remembrance, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandments of us, the apostles of Yahweh, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. It says, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts.
And we see these scoffers, man. We see these anti-messiahs today, man.
Yep.
That's why we make videos about them. That's why the Lord exposes them and make them look crazy, man.
Yeah.
When they come up against the men of the Lord, we cut them with the word, man. They'll have nothing to fight against the word, man. They can talk about how we look. They can talk about all sorts of things, but they can't defeat these scriptures, man. All right, but we in that time, I'm gonna say this: we in that kingdom of the anti-Messiah kingdom, man. All right, we in a scoffing nation. All right, go ahead, Doc.
Verse 4, and saying, where is the promise of his coming?
And that's what many of them say, man. Oh boy, they've been saying the Lord gonna come back for years, man.
Yep.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be long gone before he come back, man. This is the minds of the people, man. The minds of our family members, friends, even friends' parents say these things, man. All right, but this is it.
That's it.
You know, go ahead.
It says, for since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. That was it.
Yeah, and since you know, everything has been on a roller coaster of wickedness, man. Since all the fathers, since all the men of the Lord fell away, but the men of the Lord are back now to tell you the truth again.
Yep.
All right, to bring this via Yahweh Bashin Yahushai. All right, to tell you of the coming prophecies, the coming danger of Babylon the Great, the coming danger to the house of Israel. All right, because you are in danger. All right, your enemies, first and foremost, the so-called white man in these nations, are set against you. Especially the so-called white man. He's setting forth policies, amendments, and bills to totally eradicate you, man, and totally imprison you. All right, and that's why we are back today to give it to you. Thus said the Lord, not of our own hearts. We didn't come out here and write the Bible yesterday and say we're gonna come out here and say this on the video. No, the Lord already preordained this to happen, even us, to do this. Go ahead, Doc.
This evidence that the Lord is coming back in our time. This 2 Esdras 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And we measure it by what? The tokens in the moon and the suns, the wars, the rumors of wars, and the things that's happening.
Yeah,
That's how we measure the times.
Like we always put current events.
Current events. There you
Current
go.
events of measures.
Mm-hmm. Measuring stick.
Measurements to be measured through the scriptures.
Okay, yeah.
All right, this is the main ruler that you measure the coming times, and how close they are, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, and when thou seest part of signs past, which I've told thee before, then shalt thou understand that this is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, and we seen that.
Around that.
Right, this is that very same time that was talked about, that we're in now.
Yep.
You can't get around it. Right, and we know that the Lord visits this place in very different ways, man. Earthquakes, hurricanes, storms, tempests, all sorts of ways, man. And he's gonna make a great visitation with Yahweh Shai, man. Right?
It also say, I paraphrase, it says, a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh for a sign, but there shall be no sign except the prophet Jonah.
Right.
Which Jonah has gone, he prophesied and came back in reincarnation. Now you're looking at Jonah of today.
Yeah,
prophesying of the time.
You got that one with Lazarus and the rich man, when he said basically, I sent
prophets
you
down.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, we're in that very time.
Yep.
Again. You know?
2nd Esdras 9:3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world,
Which we're seeing
division,
now. Separation of nations.
Yep.
Through political views,
Yep.
social views,
Yep.
so on and so forth. We're seeing that happen now, man.
Yep. Leaders fighting, bickering, different nations. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
And it's manifest.
There we go.
Only thing we're doing, we're publishing it to the elect, man. We're bringing it out. All right? So you can't get around that.
Can't. I got this one right quick. This Job 19 and 27. It says, verse 26, 25, Salakia. For I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth.
Yeah, that was Job.
Job. So
Job was saying, Job predates
Moses.
Moses, man. He was saying in the latter days, in the end, he's going to see Yahweh Shai.
I'm about to say it.
So we're in that time. Go ahead.
And though after my skin worms destroy this body,
And he knew about reincarnation. Job knew that he was going to die. He's going to be reincarnated back to when in the time when he's going to see the Lord is coming, man. All right? Go ahead.
yet in my flesh shall I see God,
Ooh.
whom I shall see for myself, and mine eyes shall behold, and not another, though my reins be consumed within me.
Yeah. So you can't get around that, man. And this is it. This is the time that you spoke about, the end times.
It's the end time.
All right?
Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Yeah. That's them. That's what they say. That's what amongst amongst the J community, that's what they love to say that, man. A lot of them, they love to say that where's the coming of, at one time, as a little boy, they said the Lord was going to come back. He ain't never come. And they lose faith. They start to believe other wayward doctrines because they have in most so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans' head, they have a timeline that the Lord has to meet for them. The Lord not on your timeline, man. You're on his timeline.
Yep.
All right? Even Yahweh Shai said, I know not the time nor hour. Which in the Lord is going to basically send them back and set forth the end.
Yep.
So Yahweh Shai is on Yahweh's time, man. All right? Go ahead.
Con. This This Isaiah 55 and 11, Salagi. I got one more for you too.
Yeah,
that's
it.
That's it. Yeah. This Isaiah, I'll get that one. Hold on. Let me get that last one. I'll get that Habakkuk 2 for you.
Yep.
And 3. I'll get that, and then I'll end it off with that one. Habakkuk 2, verse 3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
These prophecies are going to come in due time, and they're set order that Yahweh Bashniah Shah wants them to come in. All right? We're not on we're not on our time, man. We on the Lord's time, and the Lord is rolling these prophecies out in particular stages, man. But when they hit, they all gonna hit in a domino effect. All right, they all gonna come, and you ain't gonna be able to hold them back.
Okay, yep.
You know.
They gonna come.
Go ahead.
It says, verse 4, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also, because he transgressed by wine, he's a proud man, neither keep it at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is his debt, and cannot be satisfied. But gather unto him all nations, and heap it unto him all people.
Yep, which he's doing now.
Yep.
All right, which America is set up as a melting pot to the world.
Yep.
So this devil is in motion of doing those things, man. All right, but the Lord is Yahweh Shai is finna come back, and upset his NWO. All right, because we're in the time of Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
All right, but the main character of the hero is finna make his scenes. All right, and you can't
Can't do nothing.
you can't do nothing when the hero or the main character is set for to make his
coming.
his coming his appearance, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, he said he was coming as lightning. He saw Satan fall as lightning, man. So it's gonna happen quick. His rulership, his reign, the Lord is coming to take crowns, man. These devils that's ruling and these rulers over all the heads of these country, it say Yahweh Shai gonna wound the heads of these men, man.
Yep.
You can see it happening. All right, verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him and a torn proverb against him and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that leaded himself with thick clay.
Yep.
Yup.
Was a large number of debt, you know,
Yeah.
the thick clay. All right, and we see that America's in a state of heavy debts. All right, that they can't come out of. All right, and we always say down here, America is being foreclosed on, man. All right, you got Jake trying to set up shop, trying to beat somebody in a burning house, man.
It's through.
Go ahead.
Con, this week go out with this one. This is Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
So everything that the Lord says
It's gone.
is going to happen, man. Prophecies from front to back.
Nah, broke.
You know, you got certain prophecies in the Old Testament that haven't even came to pass. All right, you got certain prophecies in the New Testament, but when the Lord wants them to come forward, they're gonna happen. All right, and we're gonna see it in our lifetime. We're gonna see these things like as now. The prophecies are playing out from a book to blood and flesh men,
To reality.
to reality being played out right before us, man. All right, so that's a blessing in order for the Lord to even get us to this point of seeing those things, man. So with that, we're gonna end it right here and give all praise, glory, and infinite honesty. Hallowed by Shem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kakadash. Once again, double honor to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutation again. Shalom.
Shalom.